Students, in this video we are going to discuss the expansion of this expression a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 the whole power 4 using binomial expansion method, and the result we are going to use it in the derivation of the strong law of large numbers. Okay, see, I'm using binomial expansion method. I'm taking this as one term and these three terms together as the second term. So a1 power 4 plus 4c1, a1 power 3, the second term comes 4c2, a1 square, see a1 power keeps on decreasing and this power keeps on increasing, plus 4c3, a1, this power 3, plus 4c4, a1 goes off and this power 4. Okay, now a1 power 4, 4c1 is 4. I am multiplying a1 cube a2, a1 cube a3, a1 cube a4. 4c2 is 6, a1 square. A plus b plus c the whole square is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. Okay, so I have used that formula. Plus 4c3 is 4, a1, a plus b plus c the whole cube, right? So here again I am taking this as one term and this as second term. So a cube plus b cube plus 3a square, this term b, plus 3ab square, plus what is the next term? 4c4 is 1, this power 4. So here I am taking this as one term and this is the second term. a2 power 4 plus 4c1 a2 cube a3 plus a4, 4c2 a2 square a3 plus a4 the whole square, plus 4c3 a2, this term power 3, 4c4. Okay, you can pause the video and do it on your own, okay, and check out the answers. See, I am going to the next step. The first step, I can first, up to this I can write everything as such, and then this is multiplied by 6a1 square. Okay, so if you multiply, you get this, and 4a1 into, I just simplify a2 cube, this should be expanded, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay, and here I just multiply, right? 3 plus 3a2 into, I have done it directly, a square plus b square plus 2ab, 3a2 a square plus 3a2 b square plus 2ab means 2a3 a4 into 3 is 6, a2 a3 a4, plus a2 power 4, 4c1 I have written it as 4, a2 cube a3, 4 a2 cube a4 plus 6 a2 square I have directly multiplied, right? 6 a square plus b square plus 2ab plus 4c3 is 4, a2 a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube plus 4c4, again 4c4 is 1. Here I should apply binomial expansion, a3 power 4 for this, right? 4c1 a3 cube a4, 4c2 a3 square a4 square, 4c3 a3 a4 cube, 4c4 a4 power 4. Okay, you can pause the video and do it on your own and check out whether you are getting the same answer. Now you just multiply, you get this step. Now after doing this, you come up to here. After doing this, you should arrange the answers in some proper form, right? See, what I have done is, I have collected a1 power 4, a2 power 4, a3 power 4, a4 power 4. I have here a2 power 4, a2 power, a3 power 4 I have here, a4 power 4 I have here. Okay, I have collected all these terms separately so that finally I can come to the conclusion regarding the structure. Plus, I have collected all terms with 4 as the coefficient separately and 6 as the coefficient separately, 12 as the coefficient separately, and 24 as the coefficient separately. That's all the terms. Okay, now see how I am summarizing. I had 4 terms in the original question. So for each term, a1 power 4, a2 power 4, a3 power 4, a4 power 4 are added. So I get summation j equal to 1 to n aj power 4. That's how I am summarizing. Plus 4, see a1 with a1 cube a2, a1 cube a3, a1 cube a4. a1 a2 cube, see a3 a2 cube, then a4 a2 cube, a4 a2 cube. So I understand I is not equal to j. I and j are different. Summation I not equal to j, ai cube aj, all possibilities have occurred. Plus 6 summation a1 2 1 3 1 4 2 3 2 4 3 4. So you are getting all these terms, right? See a1 a2 a3, 1 with 2 1 with 3, then 2 with 3, 1 with 2 1 with 3 1 with 4, 2 with 3 2 with 4, 3 with 4. You are getting all these terms. So you write 6 ai square aj square. And 12, here again I, j, k are different. I have 3 different subscripts, so I write I not equal to j not equal to k, I square j k, right? I get all combinations. Plus 24, summation ai aj ak al. You will wonder, how should I write summation? Because it is only one term, why should you write summation? See, this is a simple example with 4 terms. If I have 5 terms raised to the power of 4, I will have other combinations also. So I have written summation I not equal to j not equal to k not equal to l, ai aj ak al. So this result, this standard result, we are going to use in proving the strong law of large numbers. Okay. So you do it with your derivation, do it with your paper and pen, pause the video, understand and justify that you are getting this structure. Okay, thank you.